Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back in Deconstruction Simulator. Picking up where we left off, it's just time to grind. We're gonna grind as much as we can, try to make 5,000 so that we can buy the bigger van. That's my goal. Whether or not it'll happen this video, I don't know. But there was a job that I wanted to do. It was this one, I do believe. There's lots of stuff to retrieve. This one is just break the whole house down. Yeah, we're going to start with this one. I want to try to just knock out some jobs as best we can. Ooh. We will definitely take some orders. It's very early in the day, and we got lots of time. So they want a premium desk. Where... There we go. Couldn't remember where I put the desks for a second there. Okay, bam, and then 2 large windows for a pretty darn good price as well. I might have to move that a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully we can just... Nice. Nice! That's amazing! Okay, complete that. Send that invoice. Thank you, sir. Premium desk and a common armchair. We can do that too. So let's... Ooh, with 2 out, I should have went for a bigger. Yeah, I think we should have went for a bigger one here. But we might be able to get both armchairs in like this and then have the thing on the side. So let's see. Let's see how this works out. Okay, another premium desk. It said that I have one. I don't really believe them. Cabinet. Table. There it is. We do have one, okay. That's the only thing about this, is that it's now very much in my way of getting to the trucks. Oh, nice, it did fit. Okay, cool. A little bit of Tetris action, and we are good to go. This is exactly what we want, though. These very pricey orders that are going to give us lots of cash. Dang, they want a lot. Oh my gosh. Need to take the opportunity to take some bricks when we get the chance, because we don't have very many. Rare sofa, 2 premium doors for 200. Sure. We're gonna need the medium capacity for that, for sure. Which one's the rare one? I think it's that one. We've had this for a while. It's nice to finally get rid of it. I'll probably be able to just throw the doors up on top, so I'm not super worried about it. And 2 premium door. We're down to 4. Look at that. Doors are going to be annoying. See, I still wish that it would let me do this a slightly different way. But that should give us the space that we need to do this. And we should be able to get the other one in. I don't see why it wouldn't let us. Except for the fact that doors stack very weirdly, because the door handles stay on them. It'd be great if we could take those off. That was part of like the disassembly process. That would make dealing with doors a lot more simple. Just be able to lay them down. Common armchair and a common TV. We don't have the common TV anyway, so that wouldn't have mattered. Rare RTV, big kitchen cabinet. Okay, we might be able to get that. 2 premium ceiling fans. I know I have one. Hang on a second. I always hit the wrong button for that. We might have that. Because again, the premium ceiling fans just like aren't registering. Yeah, we do have what we need for that. 1 premium ceiling fan. 2 premium ceiling fans. Okay, and then I think they wanted a desk or something? What was the other thing they wanted? But yeah, I don't know why the ceiling fans are being like that. Like, they're just not showing up. Rare desk. So, rare desk, 2 small item boxes, and the ceiling fan. I think we could do it in the small one. I think we could. Okay, rare desk. Get out of my way, let me through. Rare desk, rare desk. That's a table. Table, table, table. There it is. Beautiful. Thank you. You go there. You go there. I'm hoping this will just go right on top. Beautiful. And you want 26 and 14. No problem. Alright, we need some small item stuff. We are very, very low. Do a little bit of reorganizing there. Grab a couple more of those. But this is great. We're making a ton of money just based on orders today. If this keeps up, we will definitely be able to get the truck in this video. Common door, spherical lights, 1 premium door for 135? Sure. That's pretty chill. I'll take that. Definitely need to be bringing more doors home. We're running low. We only have 1 premium door left. It's okay though. The whole point is to sell them. Okay. What else you got for me? 1 large window for 40, but I don't care about that if I'm being honest. 2 rare chairs for 72. We'll do it. Just because. We might as well. Always good to clear space. And every dollar counts right now. We need all the money we can get our hands on. I just don't think... Where is it? Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. 1 large window for 40 bucks. We only have 1 left. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's get going. The only thing that sucks about moving these over here is that it takes longer to load up the van when we're getting ready to go. So that does kind of suck, but, you know, whatever. I'm probably going to bring 4. 3 has been not quite covering things. Every job is different, but, you know, I'll bring 4. Again, whatever we don't use, it really doesn't matter that much to me. Forgot to check how long. 50 minutes, that's not bad. That's not too shabby. Okay, and it's 3 days. They have a lot of stuff that they want, though. So that's something to be aware of. Yeah, I can take your skateboard. Thanks. Water gun? It's like $3. Okay. Ooh, a chess set. 10 bucks. Thanks. These big pictures are usually worth quite a bit of cash. Sweet. Routers are alright. They're not amazing, but... Try to take high value items first. Okay, bam, that's 1 full already. I see premium doors. We can't take them though, which sucks, but... We can take all these items. Thank you very much. Sweet. Yeah, there's a ton of items in this place. That looks like Minecraft. It's probably not, but it looks a lot like it. Okay, there's another box. Gosh darn it, we're filling these up quick. Love that. And then I'll worry about the specifics of the job after. Let's just get this first. Any clothes that are worth my time? Those ones are $5. Whatever. Not worried about it. Some hidden books. These are okay. I know the elephant's not worth much. But we'll just kind of take. That was only $5, but I'll take it. Not gonna take the teddy bear though. We'll leave the teddy bear alone. Fans are worth good money. It's like $10. Shower. Oh my goodness, is that premium? Wow. And we can take it. Let's go. That's mine. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Love that they give us the option to take the washing machine. It's premium. Haven't seen one of those before. Looks cool. Looks very cool. I guess we'll go with that. Oh, we can still fit one more thing. Cool. There's another box. So no, it's cycling through the numbers because this is 28. We've had a 28 before. Alright, we got one more box. So we'll just throw all the randomness in here. As much as we can. Take the plant, take the kettle, take that. Another plant, a piggy. Pots are worth good money. Probably have my light on. There's like never anything in these corner cabinets though. See, I don't really care about cups. Cups are worth nothing. Like, I'd rather take this. And I know there was a picture on the wall somewhere. Yeah, we'll take that. There we go. 4 full boxes of stuff. No problem. Gotta love that. Alright, let's... What do they want? So the toilet and the shower will break those. I haven't seen demand for either one, so... Just... Goodbye. Goodbye. Pretty sure we still have a common shower too, so... Don't really need to be worrying about that. That's a different looking piggy bank. That's cool. Okay, so it's these walls. As long as we're careful, we should be okay. The hall, we can have the bookshelf. And the living room, we can have the dresser. They're both rare. I have so many rare bookshelves, I probably won't worry about that. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of rare dressers too, so again, I probably won't worry about that. They want a bunch of stuff from the kitchen. Okay, they want the fridge. Let's get that for them. Here's your fridge. They want the stove. Let me out. There's your stove. Then you want the drawer cabinet, sink, and wall. Okay, so they want that, that, and the sink. Does it say how many? It wants both drawer cabinets and then one of each. Okay. Let's move you, I don't know, over here. Let's move you. This house has so much good stuff in it. I'm so sad that I can't take all of it. Like, I'd love to take the TV. Can't, though. This is the dresser. It says we can take or destroy. I'm gonna destroy it. I don't want it. Like I said, I'm just trying to power through. Is this the bookshelf? I have so many bookshelves. That's why I'm not worrying about it, because I have so many of them. It's really, there's not a point. If I didn't have any of them, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, we can take it. But I have a bunch of them. Let's start taking this stuff apart. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I just realized that my my volume was really far down. Clicking all the wrong buttons. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons, man. Help. So yeah, this house is like, I guess like the higher tier contracts you get up to, the nicer the houses are, the more like likely the chance is to get like really good items in them. Because these houses have had some really good stuff in them mostly. Oh, there's screws hiding away. Whoa. Let me guess. Yuppers. They were hiding, but I found you. Okay, there's that. Sinks aren't bad to take apart. They're pretty easy. Not that many parts. Let's just do these so I don't forget about them. Because I totally will. It doesn't like to cooperate fully all the time. It's really kind of weird. Sometimes it works perfectly, and other times it kind of stalls for no reason. I don't understand it. Yeah, see, that's why I did the other screws. I knew I was going to forget. Okay, there's your sink. Sad that he won't let me take any of them, because like these are all premium. There's no big cabinet though, so it's not a huge deal. It doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, that's not fair. There we go. I was gonna say, how can I disassemble it if I can't see the screw? Thank you. I don't like how it resets the camera every time you open a drawer. Not a fan of that. Let me just stay on the side that I'm on. I would much prefer that. What's wrong with me? I can't even I can't even undo a screw. What the hell? What the heck is wrong with me? Ah. Alright. Take that. The one's under here. Upgrading tools first was definitely the best way to go about everything. We wouldn't be able to do jobs as quickly as we can, as we do without doing that. And then it's the wall cabinet that you want, right? Yep, just the one. Like, I'd love to be able to take all this stuff. Come on. Apparently I can't click a button. Now there's a lot of stuff on the walls that we need to take down. Oh, sorry. There's a lot of stuff on the walls that we need to take down, so we might have to disassemble some stuff just to move it out of the way. Just to ensure that we don't get any penalties. That's the last thing I need right now. Once we have this job done and invoiced, plus all the orders that we were able to put in today, we're going to be over halfway to getting the new truck. So that's why I'm like, I'm just kind of trying to get shit done here. Smashy smash. And we'll pick that up, obviously. Clean up the mess. Okay, this should be everything that they want. Let's get it all packed up for them. Put the fridge in first and the stove, and then we'll put these in, because these stack really neatly together. I love the boxes. I absolutely love dealing with boxes, specifically the ones that are shaped like this. Alrighty. Can the fridge stand up? And oh my god, the large man. This is where it's at. That's amazing. That's why I want this thing. Doors can stand up straight. These things can stand up straight. Now, just for time saving, I could stack these the way that I normally would, but like all this stuff is going to fit in here no matter how I stack it. So we're just gonna throw the stuff in. Now this is the one thing though. The large van is not as wide. It doesn't seem to be as wide. Either that or the wheel wells are a lot bigger than on mine. I'm not sure. Okay, that's done. All we need to do now is destroy the walls. I'm actually not going to do that yet, because if there's any 120 walls, I want them. They're literally almost all 120s. Okay, yeah, I want this drywall. We don't have a lot of 120. Because they stole my 120s. It was so annoying. Cool. Let's take this. Ooh, bricks. I'm probably going to come back with some brick pallets. We do need bricks. There's no point in not taking it. I know I'm trying to get things done quickly, but don't want to turn down free money. This makes the demo easier too, because I don't have to worry about smashing down these walls. And if I'm taking bricks, then I just flat out do not have to worry about anything falling down. And, brick. I should have known it was going to be bricks. Like, look at the house. It's literally brick. So that's just me being dumb. Okay, thank you. Now we will put this stuff in. It's going to be a little awkward. Yeah, I'm probably going to come back with some brick pallets. We'll get everything taken care of first, though. So that it's just, you know, come back, grab what we need. Do I need to move that? Can I move this over ever so slightly, please? Are you going to be a hater? Because I feel like we should be able to fit this. But it does not like us. Be so sick if I could get that up on top. What is going on with this stove, man? Guess we'll try over here instead. Maybe it's just because of the drywall. Making the stove do weird things. Or washing machine. Whatever it is. There we go. You know what? That'll do. Whatever. These are always just pillars, right? Like just stone pillars. Yeah. This ought to be brick, though. And we can get one rare door. It's not much, but, you know, we'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Except for the fact that my van is going to be stupid about it. What can I do about that? See, you should let me do that, but whatever. I know you can stack them 3 high. I don't understand why it's being difficult. It's alright, we can do this instead. Put you over there. I'd rather you lean up against this. Thank you. And then we should be able to go like that. Okay. We can't take the recycling on the first go, but that's fine, no big deal. Nice. Just gonna smash up all this drywall. And yeah, we'll set it up to take all of this brick. There's no reason not to. Now is this, yeah, that's gonna be concrete. Okay, let's smash that. Let's smash this. Gotta be very careful about it though, so I'm not smacking things that aren't supposed to be. You're gonna be concrete pillars too, aren't you? Oh no, it's a bit of brick. It's always weird when it does that. 2, 3. Sweet. Let's just for safety reasons, so we don't break anything. Grab all that. Grab all that. Okay. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Let's get this stuff chiseled out. Yeah, because this is like an individual wall, isn't it? It's weird and I hate it. Although the bricks are like falling very nicely for me. It's kind of cool. The one nice thing about doing this is that, yeah, they'll fall out as you're disassembling the wall, taking it apart and whatnot. But if you do get rid of it, then you can just pick up all the garbage right away, so that none of it's in your way, which is nice. It's annoying that it didn't get that one piece. Okay, let's clean up all this rubble. I thought that broke. Didn't that piggy bank smash? Am I crazy? Alright, we're ready for the brick pallets. Let's head back. It's a 3-day job. We're getting it done in 1. Absolutely love that. It's amazing. It's so heavy. I'd rather have that back there. Thanks. In fact, give me that as well. Put that there. That way the washing machines are kind of together. What am I stuck on? Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna have to find a better way to set up those item pallets. I think. Because they do really get in the way. It is a little frustrating at times, but overall not the end of the world. Nothing wrong with a little bit of organization either. That helps. I understand why doors are so heavy. This is rare, so it goes right there. Rare goes there. And then we've got more 120 walls, which is wonderful. Not a lot of them, only 4, but hey. 4 is better than none. Did they increase how many walls these things can hold? Yeah, they definitely did. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 walls. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm in. I'm so in. I feel like I should maybe move. I know it's like time consuming for no reason, but I feel like we can move a lot of this stuff back. There's no reason for it to all be right here. So let's do that. You can come over here. I'll bring this up here. The chair can go back there. Cool. Alright, let's get some brick pallets. Wasn't that many walls, so I'd say 4 will do. Maybe we'll bring 5 just in case, because I know we can fit 5 in the truck, so. Now the thing about the large van is you can't fit them side by side, but you can definitely double stack them, so we'll have to see how many more brick pallets we can get in that van as opposed to this one. Even if it's just 6, I'd be happy with that too. Like, I would not be angry with being able to fit 6 brick pallets in the large van. Right? It's only the next step up. I don't expect it to, like, massively increase the amount. You know what I mean? Whoops. Give me the bricks. Yeah, 5 pallets. We won't fill 5. 4 definitely more realistic. Cool. There's 1. Might as well just take it out to the car. We gotta go there anyway. Awesome, I'll take that. We only got 1 bag of recycling on this job. That's the only thing about the quick jobs, right? Like, the full demos are definitely worth more money in terms of what you get out of them. Like the different items, all the recycling that you can get from demoing the full place. But these jobs usually pay a good amount, and you can get them done very quickly. So if you're just looking to grind, then I like to do these ones. I'll still take a full demo job, right? Like, because there's also nothing that says that you have to take everything from the just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Awesome. If I don't have to get rid of a pallet, I won't. I can bring it back with me. I'm gonna. I don't wanna. You know, they're $10. Or they're $5. Yeah, the pallets are the ones that are cheap. Grab all the stuff that's on the floor first. Give me all the things. Yeah, I'd say 4 pallets is what we'll get. That was weird. We might not even get a full. Either we won't fill the next pallet, or there will be a few bricks left over. It's gonna be one of the two. But there's no way we get 5 pallets. So, you know, my instinct was correct. Whatever. Not a big deal. I don't think we're gonna fill this pallet. It's doing some like weird glitchiness. Well, the nice thing is that this won't disappear. If we stick this on the pallet rack, the brick pallet place, just the way that it is, it will not just randomly disappear on us. Those bricks will still be there. So that I love. That is great. Why are you being so weird? There we go. Will you be nice and go where I want you to go? It will. Okay. So have we been able to do... so I've just been packing them wrong. Well, no. I guess maybe because this one has less bricks in it, so it allows me to put it there. That's probably what's going on there. You go there. You go there. That's a job well done. And $900 coming to us. Let's get home. We'll invoice the job. Then I will unload. Then we will check orders again. Complete that contract. Beautiful. Back out. So we've got... Yeah, we're going to be way over halfway. That's amazing. Oh, oh no, this was the empty one. You go there. And those bricks should still be there. I know it was taking the items out of the item boxes that we had, which sucked, but whatever. Okay. We'll leave that open. Let's see if there's any new orders that we can fill, which would be great. So many beams. We just don't have any round ceiling lights. I doubt it. We did go through this already, but it's always worth a look. I don't understand how they refresh. Sometimes there's new ones, sometimes there's not. Right now there's not. What time of day is it? It's pretty late in the day. Let's take a look at the contracts and see what we might want to do. Can't do that one. These ones just aren't worth very much. I'll take this one because I can take whatever I want from it. So I'll take that one. And then what I do want to do really quick, because we, surprisingly enough, didn't have enough money to do it, is we're going to add that one more. And I'm just going to scooch everything this way. It's a little close to the loading area. Don't really have enough space to maneuver the way I'd like to there, so we're gonna back this stuff up just a smidge. Just gives me the ability to place items down in front of the truck if I need to, because right now I don't have that ability. All right, we do have quite a bit of space. I'm going to take a second and just kind of move some of this stuff down. Screw the organization of it. I don't care anymore. That's just making my life difficult. It is nice to know exactly where certain things are. But, you know. It's easier to see how many spots I have open if these are the open shelves down this way, and this stuff's all packed up. So that's kind of the way I'm going about this right now. Those are all empty. You can move over, you can move over. Alright, so we have 8, 9, 10, 11 open spots for that. Alright. We got window spots. Yeah, we got tons of spots for windows. And honestly, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on some more, like one more window shelf. I'd be okay with that. I guess ideally you'd want to have 3 so that you can have one shelf for small windows, one shelf for medium, and one for large, just like how I've got like rare and premium doors. That's how I would think, that's how I want to do it eventually. I'll bring 4 again. You know what, no, we're gonna bring 3. Oh, we actually have one over here. It's one of the ones that they emptied out. So yeah, we'll just bring the 4. If there's bricks, I'll come back. Only a $50 daily tax on this one. We need to go to sleep. Well, end the day, I guess, is what they call it in this one. Because we're not going to start a job with, like, no time left. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are only $1,000 away. Oh, let's go. Lucky bed. Another earthquake. Ouch. That sucks. Oh, that job is gone. Huh. Well, this is a demo. It's 5 days. It'll give us the money that we need. It's just really far away. That's a 2-story. We're due. Oh, we can't. Tier 4. What do we need for tier 4? We need another 8 contracts. Oh, man. So we are going to get into bigger houses. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, what do you want? It's a full destroy, and they want us to take some stuff. It's 5 days, $800. Okay, we'll take this contract. Let's see if there's any orders we can fill. They want 2 rare doors. Yep, we'll do that. We have 5 days on this contract, so I have no issue taking a bit of time and filling out some orders here. There's your stupid door. There's your other one. Enjoy that. $100. It's fine with me. Don't care. They're just doors. They're meant to be gotten rid of. Alright, you want a rare armchair and a rare TV, and you're giving me 143. Let's just go through and see if anyone wants that stuff. Oh, 1 extra premium chair, and we could sell all of that for 500. Man. We don't have a premium TV. That sucks. Maybe we'll get one from this house. That'd be cool. 2 common chairs and a rare door. It's only 45 bucks, but whatever. We'll do it. Just to get rid of the common chairs. go there. These ones are the common ones. I can just do that. Grab this. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Sweet. I didn't see anyone that wanted this stuff, so we will do this. Alright, rare armchair, which is this. This thing's big and awkward. Okay, there you go. Rare TV. Let me out. Don't be like that. Bam, it's another $100. And then, so yeah, next in-game day, we will definitely have enough money. Let's go. And then, hopefully, where is it? No, not that one. This one. Hopefully we can find like at least one premium chair on this job. Or a premium TV. I'd be happy with that too. Big spherical light would work as well. What'd you want? Kitchen small wall and a pendant light. We have a pendant light. I know we do. We don't have that. We don't have small wall cabinets, I don't believe. Okay, so there's a couple things that we hopefully get doing this job. I know I got $4 grand. I could get some upgrades to tools and stuff, but nope. Nothing else is money is not being spent on anything else without 100% necessity, or unless it is a awesome new van. All right, this is going to be a full demo. Oh my god. Let's go! Alright, right off the bat, the premium chair is a thing. Not the chair, the premium TV is a thing, so that's a huge order that we can fill. There is so much stuff in here. Holy moly. Bringing all those boxes was a good plan. That TV is the first thing that's coming. Unless he wants it. Please don't tell me he wants it. Yes, he doesn't want it. Okay, ha ha ha. Yes, let's go. Damn, son. There is so much good stuff in this house. Back. Sometimes there's stuff like laying around the outside, so it's good to check. What kind of doors are these, too? That's a lot of rare doors. We'll take some. I don't think we have space for all of them. You can be closed. Anything in here? Sometimes clothes are worth a lot. Those are all worth $20. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll take all of those. One of them broke? Oh, man. That sucks. I didn't even touch it. I grabbed the thing beside it and it was just like, oh, no. Anything in here? Yeah. Are these worth anything? It's worth $8. We'll take it. No. I know the client wants this. So he can have it. Take the bag. You worth anything? $10. Okay. Giant picture, giant picture, giant picture. Take the plant. Bam. That's 3 boxes again. Oh my god. The small item boxes are just filling up like crazy. And then this one we'll just take all the random stuff that's laying about. Not worried. What is that? Oh, those are the okay, that was the packing peanuts effect kind of glitching out a little bit there. Take a clock. Oh, okay. Magic clock. Cool, cool. And one thing I didn't do was check drawers and cupboards in here. Which there is usually some stuff. Plates aren't super expensive, but they are worth something. Kitchens are usually chock full of randomness. We'll take that. And that's the last of the small items. Sweet. Alright, first things first. Mine. If it'll even fit. Okay, it does fit. A little worried about that. There we go. Alright, first of all, actually, I should probably get them what they want. Oh, he wants the fridge, though. That's sad. Makes me a sad panda. I wonder if this fridge stands up in here. No, this fridge is too big. But it will go like that. So there you go. I'm going to stick the office chair right on top if it'll let me. Cool. Enjoy that. What else do you want? You want the washing machine as well. Where's the washing machine at? I didn't see it. Oh, there's two. There's a rare and a premium. Bunch of random clothes in here. Rare water heater. I know I've seen some of those. I'll take that common wash bin. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I don't care about common showers. That goes bye-bye. I do have a lot of... I have two of those already, so we're not going to take that either. I will take this. Not this, but I will take that rare water heater. We don't have one. We've got a bunch of... Oh, no. They just look different. Yeah, we have 3 of them. I was going to say, you better let me put this here. Not that it really matters. Okay, that's all the stuff he wanted. So now we just go through and figure out what we want. Display cabinet, yes, don't have one. Wardrobe, yes, don't have one. Rare RTV, sure. I don't think I have a coffee table. We're definitely taking these premium armchairs. This job's gonna cost us a lot in gas. So we're gonna take all this stuff. Take that pendant light for sure. Take the ceiling fan. Rare bed, sure. Premium desk, yeah, we got rid of ours. Common dresser, nope. Anything I'm not taking, I'm breaking right now. That way it's out of my face. And I know that everything that's left in here needs to be disassembled. Should probably take some windows too. We are low on windows, so let's just start doing that. Window. And like I said, I can always buy some more window storage if needed. I don't mind doing that. Bam. Alright, let's just get this stuff disassembled because we're right here. Oh, I've never taken one of these apart before. This is interesting. Do I gotta go to the other side too? No, we're fine there. No, we do. Oh, I'm just blind. They're right there. I couldn't see them. I was like, is it on the other side? Like, no, it's right in front of your face, my dude. Pay attention. Never. Oh, I hate when we have to pick up all 4 legs individually. Lame. It's not the big deal. I'm just griping. Don't mind me. Alright. Get this whole area emptied out. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever done a rare RTV shelf with this design. Dang, it's got a lot of chisel pieces. That's all one piece? Okay. Alright, well here's the deal. This video is getting a little long, and I do want to get the upgraded vehicle in this video. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm just disassembling. We've seen it all before. I mean, it is the whole game, but I've shown you what I'm going to take. I'm taking basically everything that's not nailed down. I'll probably take most of that kitchen, too. And, yeah, I'll be back when I am done with all of that. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, that was a lot. I did 2 days on the contract. The house isn't destroyed yet, but I grabbed all the stuff I could. I completed some contracts just so that we'd have the money. And here we are on the 3rd day, and we have the $5,000. So we're going to do it. We're buying the big van. Small van, $2,000. Nope. Large van. Why does it say small van? Isn't it? Minivan, small van, large van. Oh, so it's not a medium one anymore. It's called the small. Alright, whatever. Maybe I just misread it. But here we go. $5,000. Bam. Large van. Let's go. Okay, so it's over... How do I... make this my active van? Am I really gonna have to... How do I get this over here? How do I do that? That's a thing, right? I don't want it to always be over there. Then I have to walk farther. Hopefully this will transfer when I get into this. So let's take this and see how much recycling we can fit in it, because we've grabbed all the items. Just gotta knock down the rest of the house. It keeps doing that every time I come here. So we don't have to break this porch. Yeah, I don't know why the glass breaking sound keeps playing. Every time I've come back to the location, it's done it. So I don't know what's going on there. Grab all the things. Yeah, all we gotta do is destroy that. Oh, destroy this place. And it's wood, so I'm not gonna worry about drywall. We're just gonna smash. If we had $600, I would definitely be grabbing the the wrecking ball on this one. Just for speed's sake. Really weird layout this place has. It's cool because it's different. Well, I don't mind it, but makes the teardown a little bit more complicated. What did I miss? Oh, because this is one big doorway. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That lagged out hard. That's a lot of the interior walls, not all of them. This is going to take a minute. As it usually does. We're full on rare doors. We have no premium doors left, though. Like, I could take that other rare door, but I don't care. We have enough. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it at all. I can smash boards later. I'm not worried about that really either. Alright, cool. Let's tear this down. It's so weird how silent it is. Breaking all the house, tearing down the walls. I still think, like, even though we have the wrecking ball, I still think it would be really nice if they gave us a way to upgrade the hammer. because there's something so satisfying about tearing everything down by hand. Like, yeah, the wrecking ball, I assume, is going to be really cool. But also, it's 600 bucks. That's a big chunk of money. I mean, I guess now that we have a bigger van, we've kind of increased our ability to make money, so it's not like the worst thing ever. We could probably get one going soon. But I don't know. I'm still reluctant to put that much of an investment into just tearing something down when we can just do this. You know what I mean? Put in a little bit of work, make lots of profit because of it. This just seems like the way to go. See, it's also cool. I do like how they give you some wiggle room too, right? Like, the house is clearly not destroyed, but it's like, yeah, no, you've done your obligation. The house is 100% according to the contract. And I'm like, well, you know, the more I break, the more recycling I get. Got a lot of gas money to make back. We were negative on expenses on all the days that I was here, so break that. Alright, the house is torn down. Start picking stuff up. It's gonna be a big cleanup. My game is not happy about all this stuff laying around too, so I guess we'll go from this side and work our way in. And we get to see how much this thing can hold. So before it was 8. I think like 12 bags we could hold in the old truck. I do believe. I don't know if we'll get more than 12, but I definitely am interested to see how many this can hold. And I love the fact that I can just walk in now. I don't have to worry about crouching. We might even be able to triple stack these bad boys. No, probably not. But I betcha if I did this, it would work. Eh? I feel like that should work. I feel like I should be able to do that. There's enough space. I don't know why it won't let me. It's just here at the wheel well. We won't be able to get 2 bags side by side there. There's no way. There is no way that we get 2 bags right beside each other. But we're already almost at what our limit would have been with the other vans, so this is definitely a huge upgrade. Doors are going to be able to be put straight up and down as well, which is the thing that I'm the most excited about. Because that's going to make doors a lot less of a problem. Because they take up so much space when you have to lay them down horizontally rather than vertically, so that's definitely a massive upgrade in that regard. So very excited for that. Especially because we do need a nice house with lots of premium doors. We need to replenish our stocks of premium doors. We are 100% out. I did fill, also off recording, I filled a bunch of orders as much as I could. I said that already, but just letting double checking. We got rid of that nice premium TV, made a pretty good profit on that. Haven't gotten rid of those premium. Now let's see if I can do it now, because there's more. I feel like we should be able to go 3 there. But whatever, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I totally forgot about this garbage bag. matter how much I squish those, they're not going to go side by side. But that's okay. It's 1, 2, and then we can probably get 4 more at the end. So, yeah. Yep, I'm very happy with this purchase. This was a great investment. But see, the thing is, we can't get any of these on here, but we could probably put drywall up there. We could probably put no, not doors, because of the way they sit. Definitely stacks of wood. Maybe even some of the smaller boxed items, like lights and stuff, would probably fit up top there. So, yeah, we have exponentially increased our ability to take stuff back. Yay! Which, like, obviously, it's an upgrade. It should be better, right? It's just about how much better. Obviously, this, like I was saying before, I feel like this van might be a little bit thinner than the other van. It kind of looks that way. I'm not 100% sure. It's taller, but I feel like it's not as wide. So that's something to think about. How much time? We got lots of time left in the day. I probably will smash all the wood. I do want to get this video over with, though, so I might just leave it today. I know, it's terrible contracting, leaving all this wood just messily strewn about. But, you know, in the interests of time, the job is technically done, so we're not going to get a ding or a penalty, so I probably will just leave it. I want to get this video ended. We're at just over an hour, which, you know, is kind of the norm, has been the norm for these so far. There's a lot to do in this game, so I'm not super surprised about it, but you know what, I could go through all that rubble and see if there's any 120 beams, but I mean, there's one right there, right there. That was not a 120. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to tell. I mean, hey, if I can get a stack of 120 beams, why not? And then this tests my theory as well. Grab the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There were a lot of 120 beams in this place. I mean, I might as well take them. 120s are something that we don't have a lot of. Nor do we get a lot of them. So I'll take 2 stacks, and then we'll call that good. Could have gotten some 120 drywall, but whatever. I don't really care about that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, alright. All the recycling. Now, it just sucks that the door's not on this side. That's the only thing that really sucks. The side door is on the other side. There's not 2 of them. So it makes unloading recycling take a little longer. But that's okay. Knowing that you were going to park these in these areas, I would have put the door on this side. Just to make it a little easier for the player. Can I have my wood, please? Thank you. Yeah, well, this was good. We definitely... Nothing wrong with taking these 2 stacks. We needed them a little bit. Not massively, but... It gives us almost a full amount. I haven't really seen very many contracts that have been wanting beams. There was one, they wanted a bunch of walls and some beams, and I was just like, It wasn't worth that much money. They wanted quite a bit. And I didn't feel like having to pack all of it. So I was just like, nah, we'll just skip that contract. Oh, so much. I am so glad that we invested in this big, giant truck. Now we just knock jobs out until we can get the next permit tier. We get that. Probably upgrade some tools. The flathead screwdriver could definitely use an upgrade. They'll probably upgrade the chisel one more time, I'd say. And that'll be that. Let's take a quick look at the orders. Yeah, sure. We'll go medium. Kitchen wall, pendant light, and a table. No, I can do that. I don't know if it costs extra money or not, but like I don't know if it took the $10 from me right away. Okay, you want a premium table, which I have a bunch of actually. I actually have quite a few premium tables. There's a pendant light. I know. Where's my other pendant light? Probably way on the other side, huh? Yeah, there's the premium table. Okay, kitchen wall display. That's going to be over here because that's something newer that I got. Kitchen wall display. And that's not a pendant light, is it? Yes, it is. Cool. So there's those two. Here's this. And this is why I moved everything back, so I have just a little bit more space. You go there. You go on top. Don't be like that. Thank you. Thank you. Bam. That's a pretty good order. 400 bucks for that. Obviously, it's not the exact worth of all those objects. Those are all worth a bit more. 82 for a premium table. Probably not. I'd love to be getting rid of some of these small item boxes, but I don't have any premium doors left, so... This would have been a pretty good one, but I made more when I did sell the premium TV. It was the one premium TV, one other thing, and I got more than that, so I'm not upset about that. Kitchen small wall display cabinet. I'm almost 100% sure that I do have one of those. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, there are items that are definitely there in my inventory, yet it tells me like, oh, no, you don't have that. And I'm like, yeah, I 100% do. That should be fine. It's the stove. Yeah, a couple items. All right. So that's that. It wants the rare stove, which I believe is this one. Yes, it is this one. Rare stove. Some boxes. Okay, you want 34 and 28. Where's 28? There's 28. And then you want this small wall display. See? I don't understand why it wasn't. They definitely got to fix that. They definitely got to work on that. They got to get that fixed. Because it's a little bit annoying for it to be like, no, you don't have that item when I clearly do. Sure, we'll get rid of that. We don't have a lot of money right now, so anything helps. 29 is this one. I'm going to take a quick second here. 30, 25, 24, 30, 32. So this is what I mean about I wish the numbers would reset. It'd make doing that a lot simpler. Cool, thank you. Always happy to take the money. I'm not gonna do that one. Some common chairs. Usually those do better when they're mixed in with something. Premium door, premium sofa. Nobody wants those premium armchairs that I've got? That sucks. I don't want to sell the premium table for $82. I don't want to do it. Okay, so how much? The next is $3,000. That's crazy. This is going to be $1,500. Yep. Saw's 800. Crowbar is only 4, but the crowbar goes so fast. I'm not worried about that. Steel strike would be 1,000. All right, so save up a little bit of money. The next upgrade to space is 6,000. Probably gonna need to spend some money on some more of these shelves. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a line along, like this whole area is just going to be this stuff. I might even move some of this, like find a way to move some of this out of the way so that I could just have like a double row of this going right down here. So I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. A lot of the wood I could put farther back. Could probably move the windows a little bit as well. I get, like, the larger your warehouse gets, the harder it gets to keep up on everything. And I get, like, we could sell that too to make a bit of extra cash. I probably won't be using it anymore. I'm not going to do it now, but you're 500 bucks. If we're ever 500 bucks short for something, I can sell the small van. And we'll be good to go. That way, I don't have to buy a new garage slot before I upgrade to the bigger truck. But I probably will keep this one when I get the bigger truck. We'll see. We shall see. But that's going to do it for today. This one was a long one, so sorry about that. We will just end the day. I'm not going to... There's not enough time in the day to take any contracts or anything. So we'll end it. We'll get paid. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great day. Peace out.